know why I have a high energy bill? I shouldn't. But it's got to do with all of us in the end, I guess. But I have high energy bills and gas bills and stuff because of constant attacks and issues and problems. And they could even be fought and fixed through what we know. But we don't because of the attacks and people saying one thing and doing another and all these things. And we have to work together. Otherwise it fails, right, in certain sectors. Certain areas you can work by, but there's certain sectors you've got to work together. Otherwise it doesn't work. Have you ever heard your parents talk to each other about parenting and how they got to work together and stuff? Otherwise parenting doesn't work, right? Because you get away with things. Otherwise the kid will go off here and over there. That's the same thing in another scale, isn't it? If we don't have the truth and the connection and the working together, what are you going to get? Right? And the laws that work together with people and so on. Instead of tip and tap and all these things. And so with me, I've already talked about my electricity crisis. I've had recent attacks in certain areas about how I've installed things and all that kind of stuff. And so I had to change a few things. But it never got as far as it did because other people didn't agree with what I was doing. And I was all by myself in these areas. And instead of trying to get answers and to fix things, people rather come in and just go, no, 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 or attack. Right? Or just ignore problems. And that's sad. When I first started talking about electricity on the internet, I've lost more power since then because of these issues. Right? And they all add up because of other issues over here and over there and all these things. Right? When it comes to gas, I'll be using more gas now because I've got less electricity. I was actually hoping to have less gas this year, but then I had these attacks and these people not working with each other and all these things, right? And so now I'm even worse when I started to speak to people about trying to fix things. It's a bit of a reverse factor, isn't it? And so we start to use more and more and get deeper into a hole, not because of the one person, it's because it's a joint activity and a joint area. And there's all these people's chefs, you might as well say, with all their hands in the pot and their opinions. And people should just be let go in certain areas that are righteous. But instead it's about money. And that's a sad factor. I was hoping to have no electricity bill, but I got one because life changed because of the tax, and we end up staying up at night and couldn't save on power.